Let me talk about education. Well, as part of the efforts to promote education across the Commonwealth countries, Everything Education, in collaboration with Royal Commonwealth Society Africa, is organizing a British boarding school expo here in Ghana. It is a three-day event beginning this Friday to Sunday, and is supposed to provide parents and students the opportunity to meet school exhibitors and access some of the top UK schools. Well, joining me in the studio is our representatives from the British Boarding School Expo. They'll be telling us a bit more. Dinah Kui is director of the Lansing College. Dinah, you're welcome.
Hello, thank you very much.
And I understand Lansing College is President Akufoado's former alma mater.
Yes, a little while ago he was a pupil at Lansing College, and we have had members of his family also at the school, so it's a good connection we have with
You
Ghana.
must feel like you're in the right place, I must say. And also here in the studio with me is Kevin Carson. Kevin is headmaster for RMS School for Girls, right?
Yes.
RMS School for Girls. I've been trying to get the details of RMS, but I'm told that that's the name. The name is
RMS for Girls, the Royal Masonic School for Girls. So
exactly. Okay. All right. So tell us a bit more about this expo. I don't know which of you wants to begin, but tell us a bit more about this expo.
Well, it's an expo of 15 of the leading independent schools in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
We're all gathered, different types of schools. So Diana's school is co-educational, our school is just for girls, and parents get to find the right fit for their daughter or son, and there are many opportunities at our schools.
Okay, so what levels are we looking at, Diana? Let me come to you.
We're looking at all levels, from early boarding through to senior school, GCSEs, A levels, and then really thinking about what whether pupils want to go to university in the UK or Europe or far abroad, really.
Okay, so this starts from where? From basic school to senior high school?
To senior high school, yes.
And then from there you can decide where you want to continue. But let me just ask this very interesting question, which I believe my audience will be very interested in. Why Ghana?
Why are we in Ghana?
Why Ghana, yes.
For ourselves, we have known great Ghanaian students. I'm sure it's the same for Diana. Last year, the head of boarding, one of our senior prefects at RMS for Girls, was a Ghanaian student called Myrtle. She was a wonderful student, everything you could wish for. So we're all here to meet more fantastic Ghanaian students.
Okay, so the question about why Ghana is, we know the ongoing conversation about, in fact, Ghana-UK relations go way back, and I studied in the UK, and there are lots of people, I know a lot of people who have studied in the UK. Is there a specific reason why this connection, you think, continues to go on? Of course, the president went to school in London, in the UK as well.
Well, I think everybody's looking to prepare young people for a global world. And there are some Ghanaian pupils at schools in the UK, but there are many more opportunities for them to be there, and the global world has Ghana absolutely at the heart of it. So I think it's something that parents should be considering, whether they come early in the child's life or maybe later, or maybe just for university. If you want your child part of a global system, Ghana's very much at the heart of that.
It is such an important decision, isn't it, finding the right education for our children. And as Diana says, as well as the learning and all of the fabulous opportunities outside the classroom, there's an internationalism that comes from studying overseas, meeting students from all over the world, and making those connections that you can take with you for life.
Okay, so two things before we end this rather brief conversation. Of course, we two key things. What are the extra advantages, you say, that this kind of education or UK education will bring to the level of students that you're targeting? That's one. And the second, we'll talk about cost.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, I think every child has the opportunity to be a doctor, a lawyer, a banker, a charity worker, and a UK education is really important in terms of building those connections, building your skills, and building a network that will be there forever. So it's part of a long-term plan, I think, for any parent and their aspirations for their children to be whatever that might be. It might be a playwright, or it might be an engineer. The world needs many of those young people.
Okay. So can we talk about cost now? It must be very expensive, isn't it?
There is a cost for all of the opportunities that the schools offer. And the 15 schools who are at the Expo, there will be a range of costs. They are different for the younger children than as one progresses and gets older. I'd add the other side though, the students will leave with a confidence and having had a range of opportunities and leadership skills and team building skills that they can't acquire in the UK system, in our schools that are not fee-paying schools, because there are facilities and opportunities that only the independent sector can offer.
Oh. And I know that conversation actually came up when I was studying there. You meet someone who say, well, I studied in a private school because they, and it's considered, and even here in Ghana it's considered that when you study in a private school you get more, but that's a whole new conversation. And we don't want to go into that right now. So finally, you're starting this weekend?
Yeah. Starts this evening.
It starts this evening.
British Council.
At the British Council, and it ends on...
Events on Saturday and Sunday at the Marriott Hotel.
Okay, yeah. So this is a bit check-in, so just put it together for us. When is it starting? When is it ending? What are parents getting when they come there?
Okay. On Saturday it starts at at 11 and goes through to 6 in the afternoon. And then on Sunday it goes from 12 until 5 in the afternoon. It's an opportunity to come and actually have a conversation. We're keen to see as many families as possible, and if it's something you're thinking about, it's a way of actually we can help you understand what are the right questions to ask, because not one school is right for every child.
We want to hear from the girls and about the girls. All that matters is that the girl finds the right school for her, or indeed the boy in Diana's case, and getting a chance to meet us, talk to us, will help them make just the right choice. Okay,
so it's the British Boarding School Expo, and they're calling on you to make a stop at the British Council. They're starting this evening, you say?
And the Marriott Hotel, Saturday, and then Sunday. I think it's from 2 o'clock after church on Sunday.
On Sundays, 2 o'clock.
And from 11 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday, 11, and on Sunday starts at 2 at the Marriott Hotel. But tomorrow is at the British Council.
This evening at the British Council.
This evening is at the British Council. This evening, I just want to make it clear. This evening is at the British Council. Tomorrow it's at the Marriott Hotel, and it starts at 11. And on Sunday it starts at 2. You want to make your way there. Is there a way they can reach you on social media?
There's plenty on social media.
Plenty on social media. So give us the handle so quickly people will be able to follow you.
If they have a BBSE, British Boarding Schools Expo, that's where they can find out all about the event.
So BBSE on social media. So on social media, do BBSE, and you will be able to follow what's supposed to happen over the weekend as far as getting your child in school in the UK is concerned. Thank you very much for coming. Having this conversation with Diana Cree. She's director, Lansing College, and also Kevin Carson, headmaster, RMS for Girls.